Peace to everybody out there, man. Peace to everybody out there. I hope y'all doing good. I hope y'all staying well. I hope y'all staying hydrated in y'all progression, no transgression. Um, I just want to speak on everything that's been taking place. A lot of shit has taken place. Let's see, it's the 12th. So we not even 2 weeks into the new year. We not even 2 weeks into this so-called new year, right? And a bunch of shit is already happening. We see what's happening in Cali, LA over with. City of the Los Angeles. See, they call it the city of the angels, but it's the Los Angeles. You got these winter storms moving around and shit. And you have the bird flu. So you got all this crazy shit going on, right? I mean, first from the drones, then to the shit that happened in New Orleans. The United Healthcare CEO gets clapped. Um, Diddy shit. We see that shit going on. Then to the bird flu and wildfires. And remember, all this shit did not start happening until the so-called Pope opened these doors or whatever that bullshit is, right? But I'm here to let y'all know this is all them. You see what I'm saying? This is all your government, the satanics, um, the Luciferians, all these secret organizations. This ain't nothing but them. You gotta remember, they the ones that want this famine. You know the shit they talking about that happened during the seven tribulations. They want that shit to happen. Like they want the revelations to be portrayed as real as much as they can, so people can be like, oh, you know what? We need to really believe in God and all the false flags and be able to see through them false flags, bro. You feel me? So, like I said, they want this shit to happen. They orchestrating it. That's all they doing. They got the money, technology, and the time to play Sims. That's all they doing is playing Sims around this bitch, bro. They just playing Sims. You feel me? So they like, we want these revelations to happen. Start implementing all these psyops. Orchestrate these events so all this bloodshed can happen. People can start getting in fear. People can start getting in fear, and then when people get in fear, it's gonna lead them more to that religious shit and them praising God, and they gonna be like, oh, you know, all this shit happened. This must be true. Let me go and start repenting. This, that, and the third. You see what I'm saying? It's nothing but psychological tactics. That's all these niggas do is psychological tactics. So you got to be aware of that shit and stay on game, cause all this shit ain't happening just because it's happening. Now I will say the shit that's the wildfire incident, that wasn't your government. I'ma just let you know that right now. Niggas, I keep seeing all this shit talking about, oh, is it arsonists and this, that, and the third. It might be niggas like, oh, it's probably the government using laser-based weapon. Like, yeah, they got that shit, but that wasn't them that did that shit. I'm gonna be real, that actually naturally happened. And the only reason I say that is because, nigga, it's climate change. Nigga, the climate is fucked up. So you finna start seeing a lot of what they would call natural phenomenons. You feel me? Shit that's supposed to be rare, but now it's becoming common. But, yeah, you finna start seeing a lot of shit just happen, bro. I mean, don't forget these fault lines, the one in California, and then the one in the central area where Memphis, Mississippi, and like Kentucky and shit, you know, Ohio and shit like that. They on the, or not Ohio, but Illinois. They on them call something the New Madrid fault line. Don't forget that. You got all these fucking earthquakes and shit happening. Like all kind of shit is finna happen, bro. Because they know they out of time. So they gotta hurry up and orchestrate these events. You see what I'm saying? But they know they out of time, and they know that the veil that's above the planet is finna get peeled back, and everybody's about to see what's really in the skies, what's really moving up there. You about the layers below us is about to get peeled back. You about to see what's been going on beneath your feet, And then on top of that, the ocean, you're gonna see what's been taking place, and shit gonna start happening in the ocean, and a lot of more information is gonna come out about what's been going on in that ocean for sure. Cause niggas tired of hearing about space. Let's be for real. We tired of hearing about shit in space. What's going on in that ocean? Why y'all don't want to talk to us about that? You see what I'm saying? They tell you 80% is undiscovered, but that's a lie. They know what's down there. They're just not telling you that shit. All them pyramids that's underwater, all them ancient structures that don't collapse and got put underwater and still under there, that represents the history of the past wars that took place on this planet between, two different beings with two different motives. One with malicious intent and one with benevolent intent. So like I said, y'all seeing all this shit happen. Bird flu. Hey, if you want to avoid the bird flu for right now, just don't eat chicken. Stop eating that shit, please. This is getting life threatening. Like, when I say you think this shit just happening because it's end times and it got something to do with God and shit like that. No, nigga, that's them. They just using that as a way to cover up this silent war that they going against us with all this shit. So like I said, you see the bird flu shit now, right? Now, peep game with bird flu, right? Because I watched a video about this shit. So, bird flu we know is fucking catastrophic, right? It's catastrophic. But the thing... I don't drop my fucking phone. My bad, y'all. I don't drop my phone. Ain't I gotta relight the blunt. That's what I was trying to do. My bad, y'all. But like I was saying, right? You got the bird flu, right? And the thing about it right now that don't make it as threatening is the fact that it can only be transmitted from animal to human. It can't go human to human. From what we know so far, it can't go from human to human. So where it becomes threatening is where this virus can evolve and be able to transmit from human to human, making the infectious rate much more deadly. You see what I'm saying? Making it harder to stop and harder to cure. So that's what got niggas worried right now, because they trying to see like, okay, this shit popping back up, but it's popping back up at an alarming rate. Is this shit transferring from human to human? Because if it is, now we got another on our hands. You feel me? And this all leads into them trying to build up this martial law shit. Because once they do this, they gonna try to implement them curfews, make you stay at home, have the military out and about, and zombies. Let me get started on that. The main virus, right? I'm gonna tell you the main virus that can really become a problem if it knows how to. See, rabies is another thing that it's not, the only reason it's not so threatening because it can only transfer to animal to human through bite. So that you gotta already come into contact with an infected animal with rabies, and it has to bite you in order for it to, you feel me? Ain't no other way for you to get it right now. So what could make this dangerous is if somebody can get it from an animal and then spread it to another human, but that virus hasn't evolved to that advanced stage to where it can transfer to human to human as it, learns. You gotta remember about viruses too, though. Yeah, they in your body fucking your shit up and just, like parasites and shit like that. But you gotta understand these things can learn from you too. So once they learn the body enough, that's how they are able to mutate. They can take in your genetics and shit, and they're able to mutate off that, or wouldn't mutate nothing but transform, metamorphosis. They're able to transform into a more advanced version to where it can, okay, I know how to spread to humans now. You feel me? Nigga sneeze and shit right in your shit. Cooked. Now you got, and rabies is a deadly virus, nigga. It make niggas act crazy, nigga. It make a human act just like how the animals do. And they'll bite the shit out of you and all that shit. So imagine that being able to And that's why they conducting shit in them labs. Remember COVID? Remember the last shit that we just dealt with in 2020? Yeah. They said that shit was made in a... That shit didn't just pop out. Everything that they... Everybody noticed. Everything that they fucking call a virus and it's spreading and shit like that, and they created the shit. No cap. I mean, don't get me wrong, you got natural shit out here. You got natural viruses and other bacteria that can fuck you up. But some of this shit is created. I mean, just go look at the is it the bacteriophage or something like that? Go look at the cell, the virus cell, right? It looked like a little fucking nanobot. It got the little hexagon head and shit with the coil body and then the legs, like the robotic legs. And it literally plants itself into the cell like a needle and then injects the DNA into the cell, causing the cell to become unstable and then just explode. Literally coded DNA is coded to... What you think a virus is for a computer? The same shit works for a computer, bro. Just don't be uploading no shit in your body you ain't supposed to be uploading or downloading. And you won't. You did? Keep yourself clean as possible. You know, cleanliness, as they say, cleanliness. Try saying that 3 times. Cleanliness is next to godliness. But yeah, though. So we got all this shit happening, right? All this shit. Let's get back to the main thing. Just a big boiling pot. Niggas making some gumbo. They putting everything in this bitch, gang. So it's like, all we can do at this point is just sit and watch, bro. Let shit unfold. Yeah, they gonna keep conducting all kind of crazy shit. We just got into the first week. Just imagine what summer has in store for us. If you think... It's a plane. If you think this first week was crazy, nigga, just imagine what summer has in store for us. Not fuck spring. We not even gonna talk about spring. What does summer have in store for us? Because you know summer, that's when a lot of crazy shit like to start popping off. So, you see what I'm saying? All kind of shit is just taking place. We probably, you know, rich people like Bill Gates and all kind of other people been saying that, oh yeah, we finna face another pandemic in the next something. They'll try to say like 2050 or something, but really it's actually in the next couple. That's what they don't want to tell you. And we at this stage where I like to call the crisis. You feel me? The crisis. It's like the movie 2012, where they weren't telling the public all the shit that was going on. And he was like, yeah, you know, we can't tell them because they'll start to panic, and we don't need mass panic. What do you think this is? But people are starting to find out anyways. You see what I'm saying? That's what you had the people in the movie for, the different people that was like gathering together and shit and trying to tell the government, like, yo, you need to tell the people, we need to... They like, nah, we can't do that. We can't do that. It's like the movie Don't Look Up. For everybody around the world is starting to catch on that, like, okay, some shit is not right. You see what I'm saying? Something is happening to the planet. And it's causing people, it's already causing a lot of people to go into a crisis. Because your government been hiding so much shit that they can't hide no more. You see what I'm saying? You can only feed so many lies to people when they start to become full on that shit. And they digest it and realize, okay, this ain't nothing but lies. Let me see what's going on. So like I said, we at the stage where I like to call the crisis game. It's finna be so much shit that's finna get exposed. A lot of people is gonna flip the fuck out. Especially when this truth get exposed. You see what I'm saying? On what's been happening on this planet, and the different, it's not just the planet, because we gotta remember, everybody different. Don't get me wrong. When we talking genetics, everybody different. Yeah, we all humans, but there's different species of humans. When the truth come out on all the different, you feel me, ethnicities and cultures on what happened, oh yeah, it's gonna get real. So all I gotta say is this is conducted. This is conducted energy. This is conducted rituals. Um, get ready. I believe the introduction to this being that's been running this shit. Y'all know who it is. I believe the introduction is actually about to happen before this month is even over with. We finna get ready to see what your boy and his minions look like. You feel me? You getting ready to see what they gods look like. And they not gods. They just highly intelligent beings. You feel me? That don't look like me or you. They don't look like none of us. And you getting ready to see who they is. They're gods. Remember, everybody got different. Come on now. Remember, if you read in the Bible, it said, let us go down and make man in our image, who is us. So you mean to tell me it's different beings that made different men in their image? So what our look like? Because I know y'all's don't look like us. So let's keep it a G-stack. We finna get ready to see what they gods look like that's been running this shit, causing havoc on the planet. And boy, oh boy, all I can say is, boy, y'all niggas gonna get a load of that. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. That shit gon'. And people, the only reason people call them God because they feel like they're inferior to them. Like, no, bro. There's a reason why they trying to keep you from rising into your highest state. And they've been running this shit, and they still trying to keep you under their wing. Because they don't want you surpassing them. They don't want you being like, oh, wait, hold on. If y'all can get like that, we can get like that too, though. Hold on. It's that simple. But other than that, y'all be easy. Just keep in tune with the magnetic field of the earth, and you'll feel the shifts. You'll feel what's about to happen or take place. I'm telling you. You'll see it coming. I'm telling you. All this chaos that's coming. I told y'all 2025 is going to be... shit going to be crazy, gang. I told y'all. It's going to be wild. I been said that all the way from 2022, right, was the beginning of the 7-year tribulation. All the way until we get to 2030. If I'm correct, unless I did that wrong. My bad, I did the math wrong. 2023, my bad. 2023 was the beginning of that as we make our way to 2030. We already in 2025. See, 2023 came and went. Niggas don't even remember. We remember 2024 because 2023, yeah. Come on now. What y'all remember in 2023? I still got videos from back then. But, yeah, 2023 came and went. Now, 2022, a lot of us remember, but like 2023 was like a fog. You see what I'm saying? At that time, it was like that. Like I said, that bitch just came and went, and then we in 2024, now 2025. You see what I'm saying? We reaching the half point of this so-called 7 phases, 7 stages of the, revelations. You see what I'm saying? The reveals. The etymology of apocalypse. Niggas be like, oh, an apocalypse, the world gonna end. No, shit just gonna get revealed. That's gonna cause the world to end. And when we talk about the world, we ain't talking about the planet. I mean, if humans die, if we all go extinct right now, nigga, that don't mean the world end. Nigga, the planet gonna still be here. Niggas be so prideful and egotistical as humans. That shit be funny as hell, gang. They'll be like, yeah, nigga, we go extinct, the world end. Nigga, animals gonna still be here. Trees gonna keep growing, nigga. Volcanoes are gonna keep forming, and tectonic plates gonna keep shifting. But nigga, the fucking planet ain't gonna be gone, nigga. It's gonna always be here. And even then, when we talk about world ending shit, we ain't talking about the human going extinct, nigga. Ain't nobody going extinct, nigga. We don't survive so much shit on this planet. Think about it. Really think about it, nigga. They been talking about that the ancients been here for a long time, nigga. We talking about like them niggas had to been here when dinosaurs was here. They had to been here when fucking the meteor hit, the Great Flood, all this shit. Niggas still here. Niggas still here. Niggas ain't going nowhere. Yeah, a lot of niggas might get cleaned out. You feel me? Similar to how the, you feel me? But not all of them gonna get cleaned out. It's gonna be a small collective left to come back and rebuild. You feel me? Rebuild was really what was really originally here that was destroyed before. Simple as that. But other than that, I appreciate y'all, my people. Y'all stay in tune. Y'all stay, you feel me, hydrated. Keep progression, no transgression. Stay tapped into your intuition. You feel me? You know, keep working on yourself. Most importantly, keep doing your research. Your own research, most importantly, bro. Always do that. Don't just be watching nobody and waiting like, oh, when this nigga gonna drop? When this nigga gonna come on? You know, when he going live? Like, you know, oh, he said he gonna come on when? He gonna come back on? Okay, bet, I'll be ready. Like, nah, bro. Go and do your own research. Go read these books yourself. You feel me? There's a lot of books I don't pulled up and recommended. You feel me? But just go read a lot of this shit that you interested in, bro. So you can dig deeper and find your own, you feel me, your own sauce. You feel me, your own sauce and your own perspective on how you feel about all this shit. You feel me, and what's taking place on the world. Everybody got different angles of perspective, but I appreciate y'all, value y'all. Like always, I'll be back with another one. One love, make universal love. Yeah, I'm out.